what's up guys? Houston here. Look, if you're looking for at least $5,000, okay? $5,000, this is the video for you, okay? It's not going to go over $5,000, but I will tell you something. In reference to this video, this probably is going to be one of the best videos for you that's looking for $5,000 that can help you. And I'll tell you why, because it actually gives you multiple resources in order to help you. For us, like sometimes we need help with rent, right? So sometimes we need help with rent. So if you need help with paying your rent and things of that nature, what you want to do, you want to go to HUD.gov, okay? Or you want to go to Treasury, all right, .gov. So if you having problems with getting your rent paid and stuff, these two government platforms, all right, they're the resources to help you get caught up on back rent and things of that nature, all right? Now, if you need help with like utilities and things of that nature, you can go to 211.org or 311, okay? You can call 311, and they would actually help you with finding resources to help you pay your utilities. Now, you also have another one. It's called low income. Okay, we're going to talk about the loans, the $5,000 loans, but some of you all may need more help than just the $5,000, all right? Home energy, right? Home energy assistance. Some of you all, please don't get upset with me because a lot of our community is hurting right now and they need help. And I'm trying to find resources to help you guys. So if it is helpful, hey, put a comment below, give me a thumbs up because I am trying to help the community, all right? Now, you also have benefits.gov, all right? So you have a couple places here, not only with utilities, with other financial resources to help you. Now, in reference to these here loans, these $5,000 loans, I must say, again, the interest rates is going to be high, but we're going to talk about them, and hopefully one of them can help you. Especially like if you're in the gig economy and stuff like that, and you're needing a loan to get your car fixed and stuff, then you want to go to Giggle, okay? Finance, all right? Now, here's the thing about it with Giggle Finance. There's 3 criteria, all right? So you need to be in the gig economy for at least 90 days. Then they say that you have to be making from $1,200 and up for his income, all right? And then you have to show proof through Plaid or Decision Logic that you are actually making revenue, okay? Usually in the gig economy, most people do either daily or they do weekly. Now, here's the thing about it. If you're in the gig economy and you're not structured as a business, you're leaving money on the table because a lot of lenders will give you money just off of you actually having a structured business and show proof, even if you have bad credit, all right? So that's one, all right? There's another one. It's called CreditCube, all right? Now, please understand, like with CreditCube, they are a tribal lender. They're not in all 50 states, just like Giggle Finance, right? But they go up to $5,000 as well, right? Now, here's the thing about it. Again, most of these type of lenders, they're not about the credit score. It's about, can you prove that you have income coming in, all right? Now, having an active checking account is the #1 criteria. Having an active phone number, having an active email, okay? Those are the criteria. Again, most of these here lenders that we're talking about, they will not be focused on the credit. Now, I will talk to you about some of the hidden credit bureaus that most of you may not be aware of that some of these lenders do check. So we're going to talk about that one. But right now, I want to talk about UpRover, okay? So with UpRover, they are a tribal lender as well. And so their loans go from $500 up to $5,000 as well. All right. And the interest rate, again, is going to be very high because they focus on people with bad credit because they're taking a chance on you. They don't know if you're going to pay them back. So the interest rate gets a little high, ridiculous, I should say. But at the same time, hey, if you need a resource to be able to get funding right away and not worried about your credit, these are the places. Now, let me talk to you about these hidden credit bureaus before we talk about the other loans, all right? You have teletrack, okay? If you've ever taken out a loan online, okay, teletrack copies that information. And then they sell it to like your tribal lenders and places like that. And also, like if you default on a loan, and I'll tell you one secret that most people are not aware, and it has nothing to do with the credit score, why you get denied a loan. But we're going to talk about that. But with teletrack, all of your online check cash in places, a lot of those and stuff. Now, there are many that don't use teletrack, but this here is a hidden credit bureau that a lot of people are not aware that tracks your financial information. And if you default, you're in a bankruptcy or something like that, or you took out a loan from one of these here high rate interest loans or whatever, and you never paid it back, teletrack is going to have that in the system. All right, so just keep that in mind. Now, you also have, we talk about them again, LexisNexis. LexisNexis on the business and personal side keeps your information, okay? They keep your information. And so if that information is not up to date, not accurate, and they sell it to the major credit bureaus, which is Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion, but they are the gatekeepers of all of your data, okay? And so you have to opt out, request to opt out of them so they won't sell your information. Okay, that's how they make money. They're selling your information. All right. Then we also talked about Clarity. All right, and which is owned by Experian, by the way. Then you have Data X, which is owned by Equifax, right? And then you have Factor Trust. Okay. Now, which is owned by TransUnion. So these are your 5 major financial credit bureaus that keep your data. So when you apply for online and you take out those loans and stuff, they're the ones that track that information and they sell it to the major credit bureaus. So this is where, like your tribal lenders, they will pull data from them to determine if they're going to give you a loan or not. Now, there's one key thing, like I said, that will get you denied. It has nothing to do with your credit score. But this here, your address, if you moved around or anything like that, if that address that's in one of these credit bureaus is not matching up with the file, this is what's going to get you denied also. All right. Even if you don't have an active bank account, if that address is not matching up, you will get denied. All right. And so a lot of people are not even aware of these here credit bureaus, but this here thing, most important, will definitely get you denied. Now, here's something else. Let's talk about them. The RiseCredit, okay? Now, with RiseCredit, for sure, I know that RiseCredit, on their website, they use teletrack and they use Clarity, okay? Those are the 2 systems they use. Now, they go up to 5,000. They're not in all 50 states, but those that get them, if you making your payments and stuff, it will report to the credit bureaus. A lot of these loans won't even show up on your personal credit, okay? That's another thing with these here. Even though they're high interest loans, most of these loans that I'm talking about are not going to show up on your credit, okay? So that's something you also have to keep in mind. Now, next one is Money Mutual, okay? So again, with Money Mutual, another one of these $5,000 loans is much easier to work with, right? And so just keep in mind, they're probably going to use teletrack with Money Mutual, all right? So just keep that in mind when you're trying to apply for these type of loans. Then you have a platform, and it's called creditloans.com, okay? Now with creditloans.com, they go up to $5,000. Now, they won't go over $5,000 unless you have credit that's above a 620 or higher. But if you have bad credit, then they'll stay under this $5,000, okay? And of course, like I said, they're going to use these tribal lenders. So they'll use tribal lenders to help you find a loan. That's the reason I try to give you those tribal lenders directly. You can go to them on your own instead of trying to fiddle around with platforms like this. But if you just want to go to one platform and get a loan and stuff, put your information and let them shop around for you a loan or whatever, then this would be it, okay? Credit loan. Then you have check into cash, okay? Now with check into cash, they have a $5,000 installment loan. It goes from $500 up to $5,000, all right? Now, here's the thing about it. All states on the check into cash platform do not offer this installment loan. They may just offer like a payday loan. Now, check into cash does offer a $4,000 line of credit, which I talked about in a previous video, and I'll put the link below so you can check that out. But at the same time, check into cash, they offer a $5,000 installment loan. Now, I hope that this information helps you. If you have any question, put a comment. If this video is going to be some help to you, put a comment. Let me know if this is helpful. Share the content because, again, it may not be satisfactory to you, but there may be somebody out there that can actually use this information. Let's not be selfish with one another. Let's actually help one another. And this is the best way. There's one other thing I wanted to tell you guys. Before you even approach these type of loans here, if you're working a job, you need to make sure you go to your HR and you want to file exempt, okay? And you file exempt for 3 to 4 months, all right? And this here is where they stop taking taxes out of your check and you're able to bring home more of your paycheck. Also, stop contributing to your retirement plan as well. If you're struggling paying your bills and stuff, that's 2 things that you should stop doing immediately till you get caught up on your bills. Have them to stop taking taxes out for 3 to 4 months and stop investing into your retirement plan until you get caught up on your bills. I would actually do that if I have the opportunity versus going to get these high interest loans, all right? So I hope that this video helps you. I hope that I gave you some resources, and please comment. Let me know if this video is okay with you. You like the video. Comment if you ever used any of these lenders. Let me know. Talk to me. Let me know so that way the community is aware, all right? So I hope this helps, and I'll see you in the next video.